Every morning felt like a battle I was losing with my own bed. I wasn't tired, I was numb. Just dragging myself through another day I didn't ask for. Then, one morning, I did something different. No, I didn't run 10 miles while listening to David Goggins. I built a morning routine that actually made me want to wake up. It flipped a switch from autopilot to fully alive. More clarity, more focus, way less doom scrolling. Let me show you exactly what I did so you can steal it, tweak it, and change your mornings too. Step 1. Wake up before the world can bother you. First off, as soon as I open my eyes, I thank God that I get to see another day. Not everyone gets the opportunity to do that, so we can't take it for granted. Let's be real. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone and start scrolling. News flash, if the first thing you touch in the morning is your screen, you already lost. I used to wake up at 8 a.m. feeling like I was late to everything, including my own existence. Now I'm up by 5:30. Not because it's trendy, but because it's quiet and peaceful. The world isn't yelling yet. The internet hasn't tried to sell me a crypto scam yet. It's just me, my brain, and the silence. That's where clarity lives. The productivity and clarity you get from waking up early is a real thing. I know a lot of influencers go on and on about this, but trust me guys, it's the real deal. Pro tip, set your phone in another room and get an actual alarm clock. Yes, they still exist. No, they don't come with TikTok. Step 2, ice water, or in most cases, legalize self-assault. I know cold plunges are all the rage now, but let me tell you, nothing humbles you faster than voluntarily hopping into a tub of ice at 6 a.m. It's the closest I've come to time traveling. Why do it? Because comfort is a liar. Because it absolutely sucks and I don't want to do it, which is exactly why I do. Do you think staying warm is helping you? It's not. It's keeping you soft, and soft doesn't scale. Studies show that cold exposure boosts dopamine by 250%. That's more than coffee, more than scrolling, more than applause from strangers. And it forces you to breathe through stress instead of just complaining about it on X or Twitter, whatever it's called. Cold wakes your system up faster than a breakup text at 2 a.m. Do it, hate it, and thank me later. Step 3, mental realignment. Bible, prayer, or just thinking. Here's a crazy thought. What if you spent 10 minutes just being with your thoughts? Without Wi-Fi? I know. Radical. Like actual airplane mode. No scrolling, no Spotify. Just you. Your thoughts. And that terrifying silence we've all been trained to avoid. Personally, I read scripture and pray. Not because it's cute, or because I'm trying to win some invisible virtue points, but because I need to anchor myself in something deeper than hustle culture and whatever TikTok says. Whatever your belief system is, faith, philosophy, or just a stubborn moral compass, duct taped together from childhood cartoons, reconnect with it. Reconnect with you. Because here's the thing, the world is loud. Everyone's shouting their opinion, their highlight reel, their six-figure side hustle. It's a buffet of noise and hot takes. But silence? That's where the clarity shows up. That's where your actual thoughts, the ones that don't come preloaded with hashtags, get a chance to speak. Ask yourself, what do I actually believe in? What kind of life am I building here? Am I moving towards something, or just running away from stuff I don't want to face? Your brain has answers, brilliant ones actually, but it won't scream over the noise. You have to lower the volume of everything else first. And the wild part? You start moving through your day like someone who's actually driving the car instead of being dragged behind it. More intention, less nonsense. Suddenly, you're not spiraling over minor inconveniences or melting down because someone used the wrong tone in an email. Also, let's be honest, fewer existential breakdowns while unloading the dishwasher. That alone is worth the 10 minutes. Step 4, journaling like a CEO, not a teenager. We're not writing love poems here. This is tactical journaling. 3 bullets every morning. No fluff. What am I grateful for? What would make today great? What must I not do to ruin this? It's like Google Maps for your brain. Without it, you're just driving around hoping you end up at success. And if your excuse is I don't have time, check your screen time. I bet you gave 90 minutes to memes yesterday. You can give 9 to your future. The truth hurts, but we all gotta hear it sometime, right? Drop a comment with your screen time. Here's the trick that made all of this sustainable. I stopped trying to overhaul my life overnight and started stacking habits like Lego blocks. Cold water, prayer, journaling, stretching, movement, repeat. Momentum is more addictive than motivation, because momentum shows up even when you're tired. Step 5, move your body or stay a brain in a jar. Morning workouts aren't about aesthetics. They're about agency. You lift, you sweat, you move heavy things, and boom, suddenly that 83 email inbox doesn't seem like a personal attack. You've already conquered resistance before 8 a.m. The rest of the day, just details. And look, this doesn't mean you have to go full CrossFit Spartan mode and start flipping tires in your driveway. A 10-minute walk while listening to a podcast on double speed is a game changer. Why? Because motion creates emotion. Your physiology shapes your psychology. You get the blood flowing, and suddenly you're not a sluggish gremlin trying to power through your to-do list with caffeine and delusion. You're a unit, a focused, mobile force of nature who did something difficult on purpose before the world even woke up. Your body is the first business you run. If your energy's a mess, everything else follows. Your work, your relationships, your mood, your tolerance for people who chew too loudly. And if you don't manage your energy, trust me, your energy will manage you. Straight into the soft, seductive arms of Netflix and procrastination. The bottom line, work on your physique in the morning, not for the mirror, for your mind, for your focus, for that primal sense of, I'm the kind of person who shows up for myself. I personally like to start with some solid strength training, and then I wrap it up with a 20-minute incline walk. Nothing makes you feel better than walking uphill at 15% incline while motivational speakers are calling you out on everything. You start the day grounded, powerful, already in motion, and that momentum, it sticks. Because once your body is dialed in, your brain stops asking, can I do this? And starts saying, let's go. Step 7, banana peel on my face. Yes, seriously. First, I'm hitting a quick shower after sweating bullets from that workout. And look, I know this sounds like the start of a weird underground skincare cult, but hear me out. Banana peel is actually skincare gold. Yes, the thing you usually toss in the trash without a second thought. Turns out, it's a glow up in disguise. Antioxidants, potassium, natural hydration. It's basically Whole Foods Botox minus the $90 price tag and the judgmental checkout stare. I got the idea from Ashton Hall, but I actually tested it, and let me tell you, it slaps. Literally. Rub that peel on your face, let it sit for 10 minutes while you ponder your life choices, then rinse it off. What happens next? You glow like there's a ring light permanently installed in your soul. Here's the sciencey bit. Don't worry, we'll keep it light. Banana peel contains vitamins C and E, which are natural brighteners and skin repair MVPs. It's got lutein, which helps fight inflammation and free radical damage, basically the skincare equivalent of dodging emotional damage. And the natural oils? Super soothing. Look, I'm not saying you should replace your whole routine with fruit scraps, but maybe, just maybe, your kitchen's been holding out on you. And the best part, no chemicals. No 12-step routine. Just you, a banana, and the kind of glow that makes people ask if you've been on vacation or in love. So next time you eat a banana, don't toss the peel. Apply it. Become it. Skincare doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes it just has to be weird enough to work. Trust me. The final step. No scroll zone until after breakfast. Let me hit you with some painful truth. Most of us consume more in the first hour than we create all day. That's backwards. You should be building yourself before you download other people's chaos. So I don't scroll, I don't check my messages. I don't even open group chats that say, bro, read this ASAP. If it's urgent, they'll call. If it's not, it can wait. Look, I'm not saying copy my routine down to journals and bananas. I'm saying take radical ownership of your mornings, because how you start your day determines how you run your life, and how you run your life determines how far you'll go. You don't need a new app, you need a new approach. So here's the challenge. Build your version. Steal what works. Try one thing tomorrow. If you feel 1% more alive, more focused, or just less like a crusty zombie, drop a comment below and type 1%. And if this helped, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tag a friend who desperately needs to stop waking up like a malfunctioning robot. See you guys in the next one.